body, and your life. By the end, you'll have clarity, confidence, and zero shame around this topic. But first, drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from today. I love seeing this community grow across the world. And while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe because every week we tackle the men's health topics most doctors won't discuss openly. All right, let's dive in. Here's the biggest myth we need to clear up right now. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. Ejaculating daily isn't automatically good, and it isn't automatically bad. It depends entirely on why you're doing it, how you're doing it, and what effect it's having on your body and mind. Some men thrive with daily release. They sleep better, feel less stressed, and walk through life with more confidence. Others find it leaves them drained, foggy, or even struggling with desire over time. So, the real answer isn't yes or no. It's about understanding your body, your patterns, and your goals. Now, if you've ever felt confused or uncertain about this, you're not broken. Most men were never taught how their bodies actually work when it comes to sexual health. That's exactly why I've spent 12 years as a urologist translating complex medical science into simple, practical advice men can actually use. Think of this conversation as doctor to friend. My job is to help you understand what's happening inside your body so you can make informed decisions, not live by myths or fear. So, let's break it down. First, the 5 real benefits of daily ejaculation. Then, the 5 important risks you should watch for. Benefit number 1, natural mood support. Ever notice how calm and relaxed you feel afterward? That's not just in your head. When you ejaculate, your brain releases a powerful mix of feel-good chemicals. Endorphins, which ease pain and stress, dopamine, which drives motivation and reward, oxytocin, which builds connection and calm, and serotonin, which stabilizes your mood. Biologically, this release resets your nervous system. Emotionally, it can ease anxiety, lighten your mood, and help you feel more grounded. Practically, that means less tension, fewer moments of snapping at loved ones, and better daily resilience. Daily release can work like a natural reset button, not a cure for everything, but a gentle, consistent tool for mental balance. Benefit number 2, better sleep quality. Have you ever felt heavy-eyed after intimacy or release? There's a reason for that. Orgasm triggers prolactin, a hormone that promotes deep relaxation and sleep. Combine that with the stress-lowering endorphins and oxytocin, and you've got a built-in sleep aid. For men dealing with racing thoughts, work stress, or even mild insomnia, this can mean falling asleep faster and staying asleep longer. Biologically, it's about hormones doing their job. Emotionally, it's relief from restless nights. Practically, it means better recovery, sharper focus, and more energy the next day. Benefit number 3, improved circulation. Orgasm isn't just a brain event, it's a full-body workout. During arousal, your blood vessels dilate, your heart rate increases, and circulation ramps up everywhere. Your muscles, your brain, even your skin. Biologically, it's like a mini cardiovascular workout. Emotionally, it boosts confidence by supporting healthy erection quality. Practically, it helps keep your vascular system responsive and healthy, an often overlooked piece of men's wellness. Benefit number 4, lower prostate cancer risk. This is one of the most powerful findings in men's health research. A major Harvard study following over 30,000 men for nearly 20 years found that men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month had a significantly lower risk of prostate cancer. Why? The theory is that ejaculation helps flush out the prostate, clearing away old cells, inflammatory agents, and other buildup that could otherwise increase cancer risk. Biologically, it's a natural cleansing process. Emotionally, it offers real reassurance around one of men's biggest health fears. Practically, it means your sexual health may actually protect your prostate, though it's not a replacement for regular checkups. Benefit number 5, immune system support. Here's a bonus many men don't know about. Research shows that sexual arousal and orgasm can increase levels of IgA, immunoglobulin A, one of your body's first defenses against viruses and bacteria. Add in lower stress levels, which also strengthen immunity, and you get subtle but real immune support. Biologically, that's a stronger defense system. Emotionally, it's peace of mind. Practically, it's another reason sexual health fits into overall wellness. Daily ejaculation isn't risk-free. For some men, it backfires. So, let's talk about the 5 biggest drawbacks you should watch for. Drawback number 1, compulsive patterns. There's a huge difference between a healthy habit and an unhealthy compulsion. If you're choosing daily ejaculation consciously for pleasure, stress relief, or intimacy, that's healthy. But if you feel controlled by the urge, if it starts interfering with work, relationships, or focus, then it's crossed into compulsive territory. Biologically, compulsive patterns can rewire your brain's reward system. Emotionally, they create guilt and shame. Practically, they drain time, focus, and even intimacy with your partner. The key question to ask yourself, am I choosing this or is it choosing me? Drawback number 2, emotional crutch. We all face stress, boredom, loneliness, or sadness. But if ejaculation becomes your only way to cope, it may be covering up deeper emotional needs. Biologically, it creates dependency on one pathway for relief. Emotionally, it can prevent real healing. Practically, it keeps you from building healthier outlets like exercise, journaling, connection, or even therapy. Ejaculation should be one tool in your toolkit, not the only one. Drawback number 3, lower sperm count during conception. If you're not trying to have kids, this isn't a concern. But if you are, daily ejaculation can lower sperm concentration. Biologically, sperm need time to replenish, usually 48 to 72 hours. Emotionally, this can create stress for couples struggling with fertility. Practically, spacing out ejaculations every 2 to 3 days during conception efforts may improve your chances. It's not about total abstinence. It's about strategy. Drawback number 4, reduce sensitivity or desire. Here's the paradox. Too much of a good thing can actually dull your reward system. Daily ejaculation, especially when it's rushed or repetitive, can lower sensitivity or reduce spontaneous desire over time. Biologically, your brain adapts and dopamine's impact weakens. Emotionally, it can create a flat, unmotivated feeling. Practically, you may notice less arousal with your partner. The good news, short breaks, even just a few days, can reset sensitivity and restore that spark. Drawback number 5, performance conditioning. If daily ejaculation happens through quick, hurried stimulation, your body learns speed. Over time, this can condition premature ejaculation or performance anxiety with a partner. Biologically, your nervous system adapts to sprint mode. Emotionally, it creates frustration for both you and your partner. Practically, it undermines confidence in the bedroom. The fix: slow down. Practice mindful stimulation, breath control, or edging techniques. Train your body for rhythm, not just release. Daily ejaculation isn't inherently good or bad. The key is asking yourself 3 questions. Why am I doing this? Stress relief, pleasure, intimacy, or compulsion? How is it affecting me? Am I sleeping better and feeling confident or noticing fatigue, flatness, or guilt? Does it fit my goals? If I'm trying to conceive, do I need to adjust frequency? Pay attention to your body. Track your energy, mood, and libido. Experiment. Try daily release, then try spacing it out. See what feels best. Balance. Make sexual release one tool in a larger wellness toolkit. Communicate. If you have a partner, talk openly about what works for both of you. And never ignore changes in erection quality, pain, or prostate health. Those deserve medical evaluation. If you felt shame, confusion, or even fear around this topic, you're not alone. Sexual health is part of human health. It doesn't make you weak, weird, or broken to ask these questions. In fact, it makes you wise, because the more you understand your body, the more freedom and dignity you gain in your daily life. So here's the truth. Ejaculating every day can be perfectly healthy, or it can signal habits that need a little balance. It's not about rigid rules, it's about self-awareness. And here's the most empowering part. You have the power to adjust. Small changes, whether adding a break, slowing down, or using intimacy as connection instead of escape, can give you more energy, confidence, and control. Age is not the end of vitality. Whether you're 30, 50, or 70, your body can adapt, your health can improve, and your confidence can grow. So keep learning, keep listening to your body, and keep building the kind of life that gives you comfort, freedom, and strength. I'm Dr. Nerita. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video helped you, give it a like. Subscribe for more men's health content every week, and share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one, and this community means the world to me. And remember, your body is worth understanding, your health is worth protecting, and your vitality is worth fighting for. Take care of yourself.